friends.
Hello.
Cheers.
Cheers. Welcome.
Cheers to you, darling.
You guys just got your new starter kit in the mail, and we are so excited.
We are so excited. Do you want to know? Let's tell them what this is real quick.
So we're going to get there, but when you open your starter kit, you are going to get a packet of red juice from heaven.
Red juice from heaven. It's called NingXia Red. It is wonderful antioxidant powerhouse drink.
And it's going to be in the bottom of your kit. So if you got it and you haven't opened it yet, don't forget there's a bottom half.
Yes, and the deal is that you drink like 1 to 2 ounces a day, and you can drink it by itself, but we like to put it with sparkling water. Sometimes champagne happens. You just don't know.
Lots of times.
Lots of times.
But this is the appropriate day drink. Is a mocktail, a NingXia mocktail.
Yep.
So we will tell you more on NingXia Red in a little bit.
But adjust something real quick. Okay.
But we're just going to start and get right into your new premium starter kit.
We want you to know everything about this kit, how it works, what like the most basic ways to use the oils. We just want to simplify it for you. We want to help get you excited because either you're waiting for your kit, you just got it, or you're thinking about getting one. And we're excited for you because this is like probably my best purchase ever in life.
Best ever.
Ever.
So you guys are going to be seeing in your kit a 2018. This is a whole product guide, you guys, of all of Young Living's products that we have.
Every single thing.
Do not miss out on going through this. You are going to be amazed at all of our supplements, all of our kids line, the seedlings, all the things.
And don't let yourself get overwhelmed because this is basically your guide to a non-toxic life. And so it's supposed to replace everything that's in your house. So it's a lot of stuff.
And it pretty much can. So.
And then this is Essential Oil Magazine. This right here is Gary Young. He's our founder of Young Living. This is the 25th anniversary of Young Living, so we've been around a long time. And you'll learn more about the company in this pretty little magazine. So that stuff comes in your kit. What else?
Well, let's show them what their kit is.
Let's just show how pretty it is.
So pretty, you guys. So you are going to see beautiful lavender. This is our actual lavender farm.
This is a lavender farm. This is Utah. Some of this is Idaho.
And on the back, you guys, it talks about seed to seal, which is what sets Young Living apart. So before we open the kit and talk about all the oils that they got, let's tell them a little bit about why we love Young Living.
Okay, so like I said before, Gary Young is our founder, Young Living, and we were founded about 25 years ago because this guy had a vision to bring essential oils back to the United States. So essential oils are an old thing. They're ancient. They're in like the, references to use of them is found in the Bible and all these ancient things. So people used to use them as medication. Like this was our first medicine, and we got away from that in our modern, westernized civilization. And so Gary Young knew the power of plants and decided to bring them back from Europe back here so that we could have essential oils for everybody. So we like the OG of the essential oil companies.
We're the OG, and Gary is kind of known as the father of modern day essential oils. So everything that you guys see now about essential oils has come out of what Gary has learned in the resources that he has put out. So people have looked to him for, how do we do
education,
all the things,
methods, teaching, all that stuff. So kind of cool that you ended up here.
Super cool.
Because really like all the standards for essential oils and aromatherapy and all that are kind of like held up to the Young Living standard because it's the top standard. So we own our own farms, so that's one of the biggest things that makes us different. And there's a lot of information in here, in your kit about that. But owning our own farms means that we're kind of like the farm to table of essential oils, like the farm to table cooking. You know that when you go to a farm to table restaurant, you are going to get the freshest food that's full of phytonutrients and all the things that you need to make your body healthier the way that food should, right? And so that's what essential oils are.
Get the most benefit out of what you are
putting in
to
your body.
Breathing in. So the seed to seal standard, you guys, is what sets Young Living apart from any other essential oil company. All other essential oil companies out there use oil brokers. And what that means is they will call their hookup and say, hey, we need 20 gallons of lavender. They'll ship it. That company will then put that lavender that they got in their bottles, put their own label on it, and send it. Yeah. You have no clue what's in there. The FDA does not regulate essential oils.
They don't do much testing on it to even know if what they got from the person that said it's lavender is actually lavender.
And then in order for something to be considered natural or 100% pure. There only has to be 5% of what they're saying is in that bottle.
So in order to make it cheaper, like these oils that you're seeing for $5, you know, for
the
a
dollar
whole,
display
the dollar
at Target.
section at Target or whatever.
Yeah.
In order to make it cheaper, they have to do something to make it that cheap. So they fill it with chemical solvents or fillers or
Water,
other
synthetics, all the things that are terrible.
So they're not going to work.
No.
Number one, they might smell okay, but they're not going to do anything therapeutically for your body, and they actually might hurt you a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we can't even give you any advice or any recommendations for any oils except for Young Living because it's the company we trust.
You use these completely differently than you'd use anything else.
We are therapeutic grade, and the seed to seal standard means from the time the seed is planted, cultivated, distilled, harvested, bottled, tested, and on your doorstep, it has to go through the seed to seal process. It's sent out for third-party testing, and if there's any traces of anything adulterated in the botanical, we ditch the whole batch.
Out it goes.
So
and sell it to other essential oil companies.
Because they ask for it.
Yeah, they want it.
It's not cool. So you guys can trust these. I mean, my kids ingest these. Yours do as well, and we
use them during pregnancy. Use them with a newborn baby.
So they are totally safe, and you guys do not have to be fearful about using Young Living essential oils.
Oh no. The only wrong way to use them is to not use them at
the
all,
box.
to like get this beautiful little box of literal life-changing magic and put it under your bed, or just get scared of it and be like, yeah, there's that. And all I'm going to do is diffuse it or whatever because it smells good. I mean, yeah, that's amazing, but like there are so many other ways to use this.
Okay, well let's
talk about them.
Let's
talk about it. Okay.
Should we show them the diffuser first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there are 3 ways to use your essential oils. Aromatic,
and this is probably the diffuser that you guys got. This is our Desert Mist. This is our newest one. It has a candle flicker setting.
It's the one we recommend to start out with. You could have also maybe gotten the Aria, which is this one back here. They're like, you had a few options when you chose your premium starter kit. So our favorite to start out with is this Desert Mist diffuser. It runs from 6 hours all the way up to 12, 10 hours?
10, I think.
10 hours.
Yeah.
And
it has
numerous
lighting
settings.
Modes. It has a candle flicker setting, which is my favorite because you guys, I used to be a candle junkie.
Total.
And I would burn candles all the time.
I love the smells. I love all the smells.
Same. And this has been so much better on my budget and on our health. So
okay, let's show them really quick.
Okay. Yep.
Diffusers are not hard to use. No. So super easy. So you just plug it in, and you've got these 2 little caps, sort of. And you can see in here, this is the fancy little plate that makes this different from a humidifier. This is not the same thing. It does humidify the air a little bit, but it's not the same thing, okay? So this is actually going to put the oil particles out into the air, which is very cool because then you breathe them in. They get into your lungs. It's so good. You're supporting your respiratory system. You're supporting your brain, your immune system.
All the things.
And like when it settles down, it's not going to ruin your surfaces in your house or anything.
You're not going to have oily hair.
No, I totally thought I was going to have oil. When I first heard about this, I was like, that's disgusting.
My hair's going to be greasy.
Yeah, it's going to be greasy. And then when it settles down onto the surfaces of your home and like your furniture and stuff, it has cleansing properties, and so you're cleansing the surfaces of your home. So it's super cool. Okay, so you put your water in here,
you'll see
tap
a little
water.
fill line.
There's like a little fill line, you can't see it in the video. And then you just put however many drops of essential oil feels good to you and what smells good to you.
What would you recommend for it first?
I would say go with like 5 to 8 drops first in a diffuser like this. And you can go all the way up to like 10 to 15 in this diffuser if you'd like to.
Yeah.
So whatever, it depends on the size of your room.
Yep, and
it depends on if there's a baby in your room.
Yep.
You would do just a little less because they're kind of more sensitive, but it's not dangerous, right? No. And then you just hit the button, and there it goes.
And it will go.
It's the best. And it can, like, we diffuse all day, every day. In my house, the diffuser is hardly ever off.
No, and it will shut off on its own.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry, like, do I have to go in
is
my
it going to run
kitchen
dry
and shut it out?
Yeah, no
or
worries.
Shut it off. No, it will go off by itself.
And do you clean in between every different oil change?
No, because all of the oils will come out. I'm very bad about cleaning them.
I don't hardly ever.
But you can tell, like, if you're not getting a lot of smell, clean them.
Yeah,
I clean mine with some rubbing alcohol.
But you've got full directions in your box. Okay,
and you can ask us, because once you're Powder Darling Oils, you can ask us anything that you want.
Yeah. And we'll
love to help.
Okay, so you take off that outer sleeve of your premium starter kit, and then you have this pretty little box that's like a gorgeous display box, and you open it up like this. Would you like to take out those oils?
Yes, I would love to.
First, you see a picture of the Young Living Farm in Mona, Utah. It is just as beautiful as it looks like it could be right here.
So beautiful.
We are allowed to visit the farms anytime we want to. Open door policy. You can go take a tour, ask the farmers things. It's the coolest thing.
And like Ashley said earlier, you guys, that's what sets Sing Living apart. We have our own farms. No other company owns their own farms. We get our frankincense from Oman. We have
partner farms all over the world.
Partner farms all over the world that have to abide by the seed to seal process. And like Ashley said, if you're in British Columbia next week and you want to stop into the Northern Lights farm, you can stop by and see the distillation.
Take a picture and be like, "Hey, darlings," and send it to us because we will just want to be you.
We will totally want to be you.
Farm.
So when you get out this kit, you guys, this is our brand new premium starter kit.
It's beautiful.
On the side here, this talks about kind of just seed to seal, and so you can read a little bit more about it.
So when you open it up, you can kind of like display it really pretty. So that
there's a little Velcro tab.
We recommend that you put it out like on your kitchen counter or somewhere where you're going to see it, because in the beginning of this lifestyle, it's like you forget. This is just your start. This is just your starting point. There is so much more happening with oils, but you forget to use them. You forget you even have them. Like you're so used to, going to like lighting your candles instead of your diffuser. You're so used to like popping an Advil instead of doing something else you could do. So
there's a little Velcro.
Put them out so you remember them.
Put the Velcro together, and then you can just set this up on your counter, and you can grab your lemon in the morning to put in your water. But let's start talking through this.
Okay, so this real quick though, I wanted to show you. We're going to tell you everything we know about these. Well, not everything. That would take a long time. No. But there are some really good little guides in here, so don't forget about all the fun stuff that you can find in here. Good resources. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, let's start. Let's start with peppermint.
Go for it.
So peppermint, you guys, is one of our top oils for anything gastrointestinal health, digestive support. It's right here. It's great for anything like an occasional headache, occasional lower back pain with the occasional PMS symptoms that happen where your lower back just aches. This one's great for energy. 1 drop on the roof of your mouth before a workout.
We love it. It's a vitality oil, so that means you can ingest it. And so we love to put it in like our brownies or in our hot tea or cold tea, whatever.
Or hot cocoa.
Yeah.
It's so yummy.
Yeah.
So digestive support, energy support, peppermint, and it smells incredible.
A drip of pepper. If you're brave, which you're gonna be brave, right? Put a drip. It's really strong, but it's like delightfully strong. You put a drop on your thumb, and you just push it to the roof of your mouth, and it opens up
your airways.
Opens up the airways.
Gives you fresh
turns
breath.
on your brain. Makes you feel amazing. It's what I used to use a whole lot when I was night nursing. Yeah. Okay, so lemon is the next one, and lemon is also a vitality oil. So you guys look at all these oils that have the white label. They are here. Hold them up just a little. They are vitality oils, and they are labeled for internal ingestion. Like you can put them in your body, and that's safe. Okay. So lemon vitality, we love this for detoxification of the body, especially of the liver, and it tastes really great in your water because it tastes just like lemons, but it's way more concentrated and actually better for you than just like squeezing a squeeze of lemon juice into your water.
There's no acidity.
So it's not going to make your body acidic, and it's also all the stuff from the rind all squeezed out because this is cold pressed from the rind. So it's got all of those nutrients from the rind it's packed full of nutrients that we never get because who's going to like chew on a lemon rind? Don't be weird. Okay, just drink your lemon oil.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, love that. And there's a constituent here called D-limonene. You should Google that.
Google that.
You will like run out of this super fast.
I need my lemon.
This every day.
We also use that as like a Goo Gone. Yes. To get any like sticky substances
sticky residue off, and then you don't have Goo Gone on your sink. Yep. Okay, let's talk about Thieves. If you guys have heard anything about Young Living, you've probably heard about Thieves.
Everybody kind of knows.
It's kind of the OG blend. It's what we're known for. But Thieves comes from, it's a blend of clove, rosemary, lemon, tea tree, eucalyptus.
It's great.
Cinnamon.
It's so great. It smells, so you can tell that would like smell like fall in a bottle.
Fall in a bottle.
Warm and cozy.
And this blend was formulated because Gary Young heard of the story in the 1500s, or was it 1600s?
I think 15, yeah.
When the bubonic plague was running rampant in Europe and everybody was dying, but these certain group of thieves were robbing the dead and dying. They weren't getting sick, and they were getting like looting, getting the money, getting their jewelry, getting all the things. And when they got captured, they asked them,
What's your secret?
How come you're not dying from the plague?
How?
And they said, well, we actually covered our mouth with a cloth, and it contained a blend of clove, rosemary, tea tree, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus.
These are all the oils they used.
These are all the oils
all the botanicals they used to stay well.
Stay alive,
Stay
people.
well. So this is our immune boosting.
Our number one oil for immune boosting support. We love this on the bottoms of the feet, especially for kids. One, because your pores on the bottom of your feet
are the largest.
Very large, and you have the thickest skin on the bottoms of your feet. So it's kind of a safe place to start when you apply them topically, which all these oils are safe for topical use. Some are spicier because of cinnamon or wintergreen or something in them. So you can use a carrier. But I can put this straight on my feet. It doesn't bother me. I use it for my kids down the spine with some carrier oil when they're not feeling well.
So that kind of brings us to the second way to use oils. We already talked about inhalation, right? About aromatically, which you can do it with the diffuser, or you can even put some oils on your hands and just inhale like that. And then topically, you can use it neat, which is just all by itself.
Without a carrier.
Just a drop wherever you feel like you need it. Oils are smart. They will get into the body and they will go where they need to go. Okay, so on the bottoms of the feet is our favorite. Or you can use a carrier oil. And a carrier oil is any pure organic oil, not essential oil, that you can put your oil in and it will like kind of dilute it a little bit. Okay, so can I show them this? I'm showing this. So our hands down favorite way to use our oils is rolling them on. So you can buy these roll-ons. We have links for you. Like we have a whole resource list of where we get all of our stuff, but these are from Amazon, or there's a bunch of cute little shops on Etsy. And so this is a roller. Young Living actually includes a couple of these in your kit, but we just make blends. So this is fractionated coconut oil. You could use sweet almond oil. You could use avocado,
almonds,
if that's all you've got in your house. So no big deal. And then you put however many drops of oil you want in here, essential oil, and you roll wherever. You can take them in your purse. They're so easy.
I'm glad you said that though about as many drops as they want, because you will find that these oils are so much more concentrated than anything that you've seen at the store. If you pick up an oil from like TJ Maxx, it'll say 20 to 40 drops in your diffuser. If you do that, you will smell like
it'll
Christmas
be amazing.
tree farm.
Yeah.
Like
you might be
they're
floating.
You might.
Who knows?
You might be on the ceiling. But they smell so strong.
Different. These are different.
So pure that you only need a few drops. So in a roller like this, start out with 8 to 10 drops, fill it up with carrier, see what you think.
And it's not science. There's so
no
much
method.
Right. There's so much science behind all of this, but when they get into your home and you become this home healer in your own home, they become like an art instead of a science.
Well, and the reason you got this, you guys, right, was probably to, in some way, shape, or form, take control of your family's health. So you get to be your own advocate. You get to decide, okay, this many drops of Thieves in the diffuser works best for my family. Or this number of drops in my peace and calming roller works best for this kid. But this kid only needs this many drops. Or this person needs more drops. You are going to find what works best for you. There is no right way. You cannot overdo it. You really can't. You can blend blends with blends. If you like all the smells, put it all together. But Thieves, you guys, keep it in your diffuser when your kids get home from school. It will just help clean the air and get rid of any of the nasty things that maybe came home in their backpack.
There. And did you talk about Thieves tea?
No.
We love, just real quick, we love to make a Thieves tea with a couple of drops of Thieves, a couple of drops of lemon. If you want to put some apple cider vinegar in there, some honey, and some hot water, it is the best health elixir tonic, especially if you feel something coming on a little bit. Get that in your body. Okay, so good. All right, so Citrus Fresh Vitality Oil is our next one. This is sunshine in a bottle, and it tastes incredible. It's a great cleanser. It's also detoxifying. We put it in our diffuser too, even though it's labeled for ingestion. We put it in the diffuser because it eats stink out of the air.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Not masks it, takes it away.
Yeah, it doesn't just like cover it up so it smells like the salmon you cooked yesterday and Citrus Fresh. It just smells like Citrus Fresh.
It's great.
Okay, so it's a blend of a bunch of different, citrus oils. So we love this little guy.
We love it, and you guys,
it's great in your water. It tastes so good in your water.
So good in your water, and citrus oils are mood boosting. They have studies shown that citrus oils will boost your mood. So if
when you inhale.
So if you struggle with occasional depression or winter
like
blues,
seasonal affective stuff,
all those things, citrus oils will help support all of that. Another way, one of my favorite ways is on my wool dryer balls. I like Citrus Fresh, It just smells really fresh and clean. Another way that you can save money from buying dryer sheets, which are one of the most toxic products in your home.
Get it out.
You can switch over to wool dryer balls that are like $6 on Amazon.
Easy.
And put a couple drops of oil on each dryer ball, and your laundry will smell so good.
Dream.
And this is also great if you have stinky shoes or stinky kids with stinky shoes. Put a couple drops in their shoes, and it will just help clean it.
Yep.
Okay.
Digize. Precious.
Bless the Lord for Digize.
We love it.
Digize is probably to me, the fastest working oil that we have.
It's the most distinct. Like you have a problem in the digestive system, you take the Digize and you're like, I have no problems anymore. And that is you guys, digestive stuff for me anyway. Like if I've got a bellyache, life is over. Like life is over, everything stops and we are done.
You can't function, but you're a mom and you have to.
And so the Digize comes to the rescue all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
So I have a bottle of Digize with a roller fitment, which you will get in your kit, sitting on my kitchen table.
Yep.
At any point in time, if somebody's feeling the belly aches coming on, they grab the Digize and they roll it on, and they know it works, you guys.
You can roll it on the feet, you can roll it on the tummy, or you can take it internally.
You can take it internally. So if you need a double dose of just instant power, put a drop of this in water, some OJ, something.
Yeah.
Shoot it back really quick. It is going to help bind whatever is happening in the digestive system.
Get it out.
And take it away. So when you put this on topically, you want to rub it clockwise if you need to get things moving, and counterclockwise if you need to slow things down.
It's a balancer. So it's not like...
It knows what to do.
It knows what to do. It's not going to, make you go more if that's what the problem is that's happening right now. So it's really great.
And another thing is if you travel a lot to other countries where you're not so sure about the water or what did I just eat?
Yeah.
Bring your Digize.
This is a traveler's best friend.
It's a traveler's BFF.
Yeah.
So we love that one.
Okay.
Right.
So next up is Raven. So amazing this is your respiratory blend.
Yep.
Okay. So this one you notice is not for being taken internally. It has a child protective cap on it, not because it's dangerous, just because we don't want the kids gulping it down, because it smells really good.
Yep,
it smells like gum because it's got a lot of wintergreen in it. So it's super refreshing, really comforting, soothing to your lungs. And if you diffuse, I love to diffuse it, but then we also really like to just get like a little bit of coconut oil, a couple drops of Raven, and then rub on the chest and on the back to open things up. Also rubbing it on the soles of your feet. Anytime you would use like Vicks Vapor Rub,
absolutely
go with this instead.
Yeah, so good. Get it in your diffuser too. It like any occasional cough. It's great to diffuse.
It's like as soon as the weather turns in the fall, I just start with all the respiratory things.
Same. So good. Okay, Valor is back in the starter kit, and you guys,
we are so excited about this.
We are so excited. So you've heard us talk a lot about a lot of different body systems. Valor, you guys, is one of our #1 emotionally supporting
It's an
blends.
emotional oil.
It is so incredible. This was Gary's original, just
one of his very first blends that he ever made.
That was his heart.
Yeah.
So Valor, you guys, is our Brave oil. It is actually blue because there's blue tansy in there. And this oil is so incredible for anything that you need to be brave, to be courageous, to be strong. Whether your kid has a test.
If you hate plane rides and you gotta go on one, get your Valor and huff it the entire time you're on the plane. Put it on your arms. Wear it like on your ears or in a diffuser necklace. Your kids going to school.
Kids going to school. Your husband has a big presentation.
Everything.
You have to have a hard conversation. This oil is beautiful for sleep as well. Like it's very calming, very grounding. This is also called chiropractor in a bottle, so it's great to help ground and align. So
put a little bit on the like base of your spine, on your neck right back here, and on the soles of your feet.
Like on your atlas. Yep.
It's gonna help expand and align everything.
Yep, it's so great.
Yeah.
So this is one of our favorites. You cannot have too much Valor.
No, it's just so you will fall in love with Valor.
And Valor, you guys, Google is going to be your best friend with a lot of these oils. Look it up.
There are so many things that we are restricted from saying because the FDA kind of wants us to, which it's responsible. It's the way to be responsible with talking about essential oils.
Yes.
But there are so many things they can do that we can't necessarily talk about. And so getting a reference guide and really digging into doing your own research on this stuff, that's where the goodness comes.
That's where the goodness comes. And then the bonus is when you get your starter kit with either us or somebody on our team, you get into our darling oils. community. And in there, we educate you guys all
So
month
fun.
long on all of these oils in the starter kit, and then all the other oils and products that Young Living has. So
Yes.
you will never be without education.
You will never not know what to do with all of this.
Yep.
This is never going to be a mystery to you. No, we
But
will tell you.
will be your BFF.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Panaway. Panaway is for all things anything occasional pain. Okay, so like if you've got an occasional headache, or you just had a really good workout and the muscles are feeling it, joint things happening every once in a while.
Joint support.
Yep. If you slept wrong, and so like you've got like
Crick in the
a
neck.
little crick in the neck. Great for a relaxing, soothing massage. Really awesome if you put it in some pure Epsom salts, so like Epsom salts that don't have a bunch of scents or anything in them, and then you put a few drops of this, and then you put it in the bath. Great bath. So yeah, that's Panaway.
So good, you guys. This is one of my favorite oils when I travel. I'm a Disney mom. I love Disney. And so this oil saved my feet every night after Disney. I would rub
Those suckers hurt after Disney.
bad.
Disney's
so
rough.
I would just massage my feet with 1 to 2 drops of Panaway with some carrier oil, and it legit saved my feet. So if you
Love
have
it.
kids who play sports, who are athletes, you are going to love this one to just give them a nice little massage with some carrier oil.
Super soothing.
on their sore muscles and joints.
We also use it for growing pains at our house.
Good one.
Yeah.
And another one for that PMS discomfort.
Yes, great on the lower abdomen for PMS stuff.
Okay, lavender. Isn't she lovely? We
She
say
is.
when in doubt, lavender, because lavender is the Swiss Army knife of essential
Does
oils,
everything.
you guys.
Does everything.
It really does all the things.
If someone's crying, you just like throw some.
Just start
throw some
sprinkling
lavender.
it all around.
Sprinkle.
Yep. So lavender, you guys, is great for occasional burns that might happen. Because the occasional burn
I
does
hope it's
happen.
occasional and not just.
It does. Because
constant
children, it's an occasional thing.
It is. I mean, it happens. We keep this in the
Because
kitchen because
if they
that's where
touch
they.
a hot pan when you're cooking, in the summertime, you guys, if you stay out in the sun a little too long, I love using lavender with some witch hazel and some peppermint, and you just
Cooling.
mist it on your skin because it's cooling and like
Nourishing.
yes,
Gonna rehydrate.
it's just kind of
It's good.
I don't know what the word is, nourishing. I think
Yeah.
it just feels so nice.
Yeah, it revitalizes that skin that's tired.
It's great for occasional blemishes that you might have on your face. It's great for skin.
It is a skin oil.
It's very calming.
It's your skin oil, and it's really calming. So it's your skin and your sleep oil all together. Also just brings down like crazy thoughts, like crazy brain. It's going to bring that down a notch if you inhale it.
So lavender is one of my favorite oils to create scent memory for bedtime with my kids. So put this in your diffuser like 30 minutes before bed. Do it for like at least a week, and you are gonna find that the more you do that, and you get the lavender in the diffuser, and you start to wind down, the kids or yourself, even if you struggle with like unhealthy sleep
issues.
patterns, your body will be like, oh, it must be time.
Your
for
brain,
bed.
your brain is so powerful when it smells the thing that it smells every time.
It's called scent memory.
Yeah, scent memory.
It's
super
incredible.
cool.
All right, this is you.
Okay, frankincense is my boyfriend. So
Frank.
we call him Frank. This is frankincense. Yeah, like the biblical kind of frankincense. The stuff they brought baby Jesus.
Yeah.
If you know who that is. If it's good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for all of us,
Yeah,
right?
we all
So
need
this
Frank.
is really gentle oil. I know that a lot of people will look at their kit and be like, I don't know what that does.
Nope.
It's a little scary.
That's a long word.
Biblical things are scary, and I just need to get away from it, right?
Yeah.
So, but actually, it is like probably it will be your favorite oil if you dive into using it. I promise you, you will not be ever without frankincense once you start. So this is amazing for your skin. It is also amazing for spiritual uplifting. So it's great to use like to diffuse when you are meditating or reading your Bible or, in prayer or yoga or whatever it is that you're doing that you want to feel centered, balanced, grounded, emotionally there, you need to use your frankincense.
Yep, it's an embalming oil, you guys.
So the reason it was brought to the Christ child was because it was an embalming fluid.
So, and what do we want to like preserve and embalm? We want to our faces, our skin, right? So this is one of my favorites to apply neat, which means no carrier is needed. You just put a drop on your hand, put it on your face. Oh, it's gonna feel so great.
It smells so good.
You guys, this oil smells so good. It's great for brain health. So you want this oil as close to your brain as possible at all times.
All the time.
Also great for eye health. You can apply it
all around
the occipital bone. Just massage it
Also,
around.
that's a troublesome area for skin and wrinkles and stuff. So yeah, put it there because it's great for your eyes and it's great for your skin. And there was one more thing I was going to say about it, and now I can't remember what that was, but
it's great for sleep, you guys. I love diffusing Franklin lavender at bedtime.
It's fabulous for immune system too.
Yeah.
Putting it down the spine. Yes. I was going to talk about babies. This is the most gentle oil in the premium starter kit. Use it on your babies, and you can even use it straight neat all by itself on a baby, like on their back. You could give them a little sweet newborn massage. It is so good for babies.
It's so great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, when you open your kit,
there's more.
There's more. So do not forget to
So that was 10 oils.
This off.
And we take off the bottom. It's a false bottom. It's so fancy.
It is. It's so fancy. Why don't you hold this? I'm going to talk about Stress Away.
Yeah, do it.
You guys, Stress Away is incredible, and this poor guy doesn't get enough love. No. I don't think.
He's an unsung hero.
He's an unsung hero. It's a blend of lime, vanilla, and copaiba. So I'm pretty sure if I ever met Jimmy Buffett, he would smell just like Stress Away. This reminds me of Margaritaville, like pina coladas.
It's vacation for sure.
It's vacation in a bottle.
Yeah.
So get this in your diffuser if you've had like a really stressful day. It's so good.
I mean, I know moms that do not leave home without this.
I know moms that put this in a capsule and take it internally. My friends who like do not like the dentist, who have like had a super like just a rough day. Get Stress Away in and on your body.
Yes, it's fabulous, and it's one that a lot of people use as a perfume. It's incredible.
Smells so good.
It smells that good.
With that, you are going to get 2 roller fitments. They look like this. You can pop it on the top of whatever oil you choose, and then you can roll it on your body.
Just take it, you pop it on top. You take this is called an orifice reducer. You take that off, it's easy. And then you pop this on top, screw the lid on, and it's rollable and ready to go.
So that's why a lot of people put it on their Stress Away, and they can wear it as perfume, and it's great for like a stressful commute. And you have 2 of them. You can put the other one on your pan away and rub it on any sore muscles.
That's a good rub oil.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what the bottom looks like though. Look at how many fun things are in here.
Fun.
So the other bonus oil that's down here in the bottom, so you're getting 12 oils. Yes, this is so good. This one's Peace and Calming. Peace and Calming is the bring all the energy, bring all of the crazy brain down a notch oil. This is the magical sleep oil that so many moms of little kids, especially like babies and toddlers, where they're just in this like terrible sleep habits stage. It's just the worst. This helps children and people. This helps humans fall asleep and stay asleep. So diffusing this in a bedroom or putting it on the soles of their feet, or even just like making a little linen spray and spraying it on their pillow, incredible for sleep.
Yep, that oil is so grounding, you guys. It's so just deep and so good that the nursery will linger with the smell, you guys. This scent memory for me makes me want to cry, but it reminds me of my babies, because this was my gateway oil for my daughter.
It is.
Who does not like to sleep?
This is the oil that people are like, if Panaway runs, or I mean, if Peace and Calming runs out, we all panic.
We panic.
Yeah, it's not good.
And I also keep a bottle of that in my cart every month, because I
want to make sure to never just.
I absolutely love it. So if you are struggling with like sleep support for anyone in your home, do Peace and Calming.
Yeah.
Put it on the inside of your big toe is the reflexology point for your brain. So always put any sleep supporting oils right there, especially for kids, because it will, do the things.
Yep.
Okay. You also get in your kit a Thieves waterless hand purifier, which is every mom's favorite, you guys.
Yeah.
It's hand sanitizer that is not bad.
It doesn't have the triclosan stuff in it. If you have heard of what that is, it's terrible for your microbiome. It kills germs, but it also kills everything else that's healthy on your body that you actually need to boost your immune system.
And you don't want your kids to get it in your mouth. This is waterless, which doesn't mean there's no water. It means that you just don't have to wash your hands. So it's like a hand sanitizer. My kids have a little bottle of this in their lunchbox that they use every day after lunch.
Love that.
It smells like Thieves, so it's great for like immune system, killing all of the gross things.
Kills the gross stuff and leaves the good stuff intact.
And it smells so good, like Thieves and peppermint almost.
A little pepperminty. It smells
it's so good. And your hands will actually feel moisturized.
They do. You know how like the other kinds, they kind of will dry your skin out. Ooh, gotta adjust something. It'll dry your skin out. Well, this stuff does not. You will feel like you just put maybe some lotion on or something.
Yeah,
it's so good.
And then you also get Thieves Cleaner, you guys, which is our absolute favorite thing to use to clean our entire house. You can put your kids to work. You can put your husband to work. You can put your brother to work. Yeah. You can clean all the things with this little packet is all you need. All that you need, mirrors, granite, countertops, it's
tile.
good for leather.
Yeah.
All the things.
I like spot clean my laundry with it.
Yep.
Okay, people are talking so much about minimalism and cutting down on just stuff that's in your house and things that spark joy and all that stuff. And you guys, this is so budget friendly to make an entire bottle of cleaner that can clean everything in your house, toilets, countertops, all of it. It's like $1. $1. Okay. And then also you have one cleaner in the bottom of your sink instead of 14 different ones for all different things. You have one cleaner there, and so it's just like so much simpler.
It's eco-friendly, it's green, it says if swallowed, drink
Non-toxic.
water. So it's safe for pets, safe for kids, safe for anyone.
It's a dream.
You guys will love it. Please do not
like nothing's ever gonna make me like cleaning. That's just me.
Yeah, it's okay.
But if anything was, it would be that.
Yep.
Yeah, I would really enjoy cleaning if that was possible. Okay, so NingXia Red is the last thing in your kit. NingXia Red is the good stuff. You haven't drank hardly any. I've been sipping on mine. Here, get some down.
Okay, and you take a gulp.
Okay. Antioxidants, polyphenols. They clean up your system of all the gunk that is sitting there from cellular death and decay, okay? And we don't want that mucking up our bodies, right?
No.
It's great for your immune system, wonderful for energy levels, amazing for your energy.
You guys, it contains fiber, prebiotic and probiotic fiber.
Yeah.
So great for your gut. This is a whole body nutrient drink.
It's so good. And it tastes great.
Tastes incredible. My kids drink it every morning. Your kids drink it every day.
Yeah.
Like, your body will start to crave your NingXia. It's great for regulating blood sugar. It is, so when your kids get in the car after school and they're like hangry, they're
grumpy.
Like, go through a drive-thru, and you're like, no.
Here.
Just throw them back a packet of
this
NingXia.
at them. So you get 2 of these just so you can try them. So put them in your fridge. That's the first thing you need to do.
Yep.
I mean, it tastes good no matter how you drink it, but the first experience, it needs to be cold. You need to fall in love.
Delicious.
It's just so good.
And then you'll just shake it up.
You can put it with sparkling water like we do, or you can do it all by itself.
You'll shake it up and you'll tear this top off, and then you can just squeeze it in. Like, it's like an adult.
Don't you dare be scared of this.
Do not.
There's a lot of people I know that are like, oh yeah, that. I haven't even.
I still have mine.
Yeah.
Don't
be scared. And then Young Living, when you're ready to get more, Young Living puts them in like almost like a wine bottle, kind of like a situation.
So we kind of say it's our second favorite red.
It is. It's our second favorite red because nothing's ever going to replace wine. We just got to be honest.
All right, what else should we tell them about?
So let's talk about
Well, I just want to tell them real quick, you guys. This kit is just the start to your wellness journey.
It really is. They call it the premium starter kit.
Yeah, the premium starter kit. Young Living is a full-on wellness company.
Yep.
So we have everything from supplements to clean green pet care to
we have cereal.
We have cereal. We have einkorn cereal. We have gluten-free pancake mix that's made with einkorn, which is
ancient grains.
Ancient grains.
So much better for you than wheat.
Yeah. We have makeup. We have clean, vegan, chemical-free, toxin-free makeup. You guys.
We have skincare. We have supplements that are out of this world.
Out of control.
Outrageous. They're so good.
So good. Young Living started as a supplement company, you guys. So Gary was a pioneer of just this whole wellness movement. And we also have a baby line called Seedlings, which is incredible. That's your favorite.
We have kids essential oils. We have, just like, there's so many things.
Pots and pans that do not have Teflon.
Yeah.
I mean, so good.
Everything.
So you will learn, and everything is in this little product guide that you will get. So you know what, on a Saturday, just flip through here and like you can make a little wish list. You can like do a heart around the things that you have.
Like what's the first, when you think about your house, maybe you're just gonna kick out candles first, right? So you're gonna get, because you got your diffuser now, and so what's the first thing you're gonna kick out? What's the first room you are going to attack? Like, we are getting the toxins out of this room.
Yep.
Go slow. You don't have to like...
Go slow.
You don't have to bust your whole house apart trying to get the toxins out.
And if you have like a favorite candle scent that you love, you guys, try to find whatever it is in that candle and look it up in the essential oil world. I guarantee you there's one for it.
We have it.
If you love vanilla, Stress Away is gonna be your best friend because it's the only oil I think that has vanilla in there.
Yeah, it's got vanilla.
So you will love that one.
Yeah.
So we're a full-on supplement company. And once you fall in love with your products, you're going to want to sign up for something called Essential Rewards. Before we talk about that anymore, there is 0 monthly commitment with Young Living.
None.
You do not have to buy a certain number of products a month to stay active.
No. And you don't have to sell a thing. Like, please don't worry about having to sell anything. This is not that kind of a deal.
No.
You bought a premium starter kit, and it really is you just like tiptoeing your little foot into this whole great big world of a new wellness lifestyle.
And
but if that's all you want to do, that you don't have to do anything else.
Absolutely. And it gets you 24% off the retail price. So you
That's
get
good.
wholesale pricing for life. The only thing is you have to spend $50 in a year. 50 PV in a year.
In order to keep your account active.
Yes.
If your account goes inactive, no
penalty.
Nobody comes chasing after you. Nothing bad happens.
They're not going to take your car away on...
Just give that car belongs to us.
Yep.
Did you know you
Young
signed
Living
it away?
just owns your car now.
Whole thing.
So that's not going to happen. But Essential Rewards is our monthly wellness box program where you get to customize every month. You pick what's in there. So our favorite thing to do is to pick a room in your house, like say it's your bathroom, and be like, okay, I'm going to try the kids' toothpaste this time because I've been reading a lot about fluoride and I don't think it's the best. So I'm going to kick that out of our cabinets in the bathroom, and then we're going to try the Thieves toothpaste for, me and my husband. And
I want to get one new blend because I really want my house to smell incredible.
I want to try eucalyptus because I love the way anything eucalyptus smells. So I'm going to try that. And then, I want to try one of their face creams.
Yeah.
Because I love a good, luxurious, chemical-free face cream because your skin is your largest organ. So it's going to just absorb all the things.
Yes, it absorbs everything.
So pick a room. Pick a system support if you're like, you know what, I need to get my gut health under control.
Or if you run out of your shampoo and you're like, okay, it's time to get new shampoo. Well, try Young Living. See what you think about it.
Or I ran out of my makeup.
Yeah. So your mascara or your blush or whatever it is, we have everything.
So talk a little more about why Essential Rewards.
So Essential Rewards is that monthly wellness box, and like so many companies are doing these monthly subscription boxes. So it's kind of like that, except that it's not, because it's better. Because you get to pick whatever you want in your box every single month, and the only requirement is that you spend at least 50 PV, which is basically dollars, on your wellness box every month. That's it.
On things that you are, so this is not finding a new $50.
This is not new budgets.
This is transfer buying things you already buy that you fall trapped in, like you get trapped in Target. You're like, oh well, I need all those candles. Oh.
You want to know what one of my very favorite things is? Is their Thieves foaming hand soap.
Yep, absolutely.
I adore the foaming hand soap.
Every
it's so good. Or if you're more of a DIY person, get all the little supplies that you need to do a DIY with your essential oils. Yep. You can make everything.
So once you start to need to order more things, you're like, I want to try. I'm going to focus on my bathroom this month. Yeah. Get on Essential Rewards. You're going to earn 10% back. In points to use.
The very first, your very first 3 orders in your very first 3 months is going to be 10% back. And then once you bump up to that 4 month, you're going to be earning 20% back on every Essential Rewards order that you put in. So let's say you spend $100 one month because you're replacing a whole bunch of things, right? You're gonna get $20 in a little bank, a Young Living bank, to spend later if you want, on whatever you want. And we like to save up our points. How many points do you have? I'm not a good saver. It's kind of they burn a hole through my pocket and I just spend them as soon as I get them. But
I have I have 150 right now.
Some people have 400
But you know why? I had 300 and I bought the whole raindrop therapy massage kit. Yeah. For free. So you can, there are hardly any restrictions on what you can buy or redeem your Essential Reward points for. So that is probably our favorite thing about ER. And so like we said, 0 monthly commitment. But if you fall in love and you're like, yes, I want to get more. This is what we recommend because it's best for you guys because you're going to get reduced shipping. Yeah. You are going to get earn-free products because when you're on Essential Rewards at the 100 PV, $100 level, you automatically get something free.
Freebies. They're new every month, and we announce them all, and it is the most fun day.
And then they send you, after months 3, 6, 9, and 12, a free product just for being on Essential Rewards.
And it also, yes, it's great for your budget because you know how much you're going to spend every month, and then you also get free stuff. But it's also keeping you accountable to this thing that you said you wanted to do. I said I wanted to get more toxins out of my life. Every month you have a new shipment coming of, incredible stuff at your doorstep that you know is safe.
It feels like Christmas every month.
It does. Essentially, it's nerdy. It's the biggest, nerdiest day.
Yeah, you start to stalk your mailman.
Giddy. You get so giddy and I mean, I've been on it for 5 years, you guys. Since I first bought my kit 5 years ago, got on Essential Rewards, and it's still Christmas every time I get
It does. It's so fun. Okay, let's tell them about, like, last but not least, like, your favorite.
Last but not least. Okay, so if you're falling in love with your essential oils and you are like, oh, my sister needs this, oh my word, my cousin needs it, my best friend needs it, get them hooked up. Tell them about essential oils, tell them about Young Living and the Premium Starter Kit, because Young Living does work on referral based, like it's referral based, right? Yeah. So you have a member number. You probably didn't know that, but you do, and we can help you find it.
We can help you find it, and it came in that first welcome email that Young Living sent you right when you signed up.
And you can send that. You can make like your own little referral link, and you can just. I mean, so many companies are working on referral basis right now. Like
most companies.
Yeah, that's like coupon codes and all that stuff. So you can send people your link. They click on it. They get the same kit that you just got, and you get a $50 thank you check from Young Living
just for sharing.
Which can cover your Essential Rewards order if you want it to. So like, you literally, if you just shared one kit, like if you shared with one person a month and they decided to get a Premium Starter Kit,
your 50 PV order would be covered.
You could pay for your little non-toxic lifestyle.
Yeah, it's super great.
It's super cool.
And Gary's heart was essential oils in every home in the world. That was his vision. And
so that's why he rewards. I mean, that's why they set it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that. Like, that is just the best part. So, does not mean you're doing the business.
No.
It just means you're sharing what you love and you're getting a fun little thank you check. But if you're like, you know what, I am passionate. I'm finding myself, I cannot stop talking about these oils. It seems like a natural fit. My friends kind of look at me as like, you know, the girl
who... oil answer lady now, suddenly.
Yeah, like, why not? I'm going to try this.
Yeah.
We have a business mentorship. We have the best little community to help educate you and encourage you along this journey, you guys, because there is no magic. There is no rocket science guide to this. It is just loving and sharing these oils and this lifestyle, and you are going to find that it is just a natural progression of life. Like, we talk about our favorite restaurants, the wine that we drink. We talk about where we shop, and people go there and want to do it because they love you.
I love those shoes. I love those shoes.
And
like she said, they're comfy, and I love you, and I trust her.
And so it's the same thing with this. So do not be afraid if you're like, you know what, a little side hustle sounds kind of nice.
A little side hustle ain't gonna hurt.
I'm a new mom. I need community, you guys. That's what you're gonna find with Darling Oils. Is we have just the most incredible community. We love you. We cheer one another on. We have so many fun things happening. We have education happening every month. So if you're new here, we are so happy to have you.
We so glad you're here.
Comment. Tell us what you're loving so far.
Make sure that you get into the Darling Oils community. So we've got a community Facebook page that's just called Darling Oils. We also have a business leadership page if you want, or not page, group. If you want to be in that. We have an Instagram account, and it's darling.oils on Instagram, and it's just like we do in-person events, we do stuff online all the time, like a crazy amount of classes all the time. If you ever want to like learn about one specific part of Young Living, we have
member perks like iToby scans monthly. So we're just
good times.
We're loving this life, you guys, and we're so happy to have you. So we hope you're loving your kit.
Congratulations to you.
Congrats.
Cheers. Let's cheers. This is our thing also. We need you to know that a Darling thing is cheers. Whether you are holding a juice box, honey, if you're holding a juice box or some champagne, we're cheersing to you.
We love you.
Congratulations. Can't wait to get to know you better.
Bye.